Curiosity is a complex word, easy to read and difficult to understand. In terms of listening, curiosity lays down the framework for mutual relationships, internal connection, and fostered trust connection. Welcome back. We tried to learn how to overcome judgments and assumptions. As of today's lecture, it is all about something fundamental, yet immensely important to be an active listener. Yes, curiosity. Albert Einstein also expressed this by saying, "I am not talented. I am just passionately curious." So, dear listeners, get ready as we are going to learn about curiosity and its importance in active listening. Understanding curiosity. Have you read Sophie's World by Jostein Gaarder? If you haven't yet, let me explain its theme briefly. Sophie is the main character of the story and an underage one. One day, she finds a letter in the mailbox asking, "Who are you?" As Sophie never contemplated such things, it makes her confused and curious at the same time. To cut it short, while searching for an answer, Sophie becomes the youngest philosopher of her time. Beside that, what is the phenomenon here at play? Curiosity. So, whenever you feel an urge to know something more about, know that you are getting curious. Importance of curiosity in listening. Curiosity defines your interest in a particular thing. And when it comes to listening, this implies that you are actively listening to the speaker's point and want to know more about his emotions, perspectives, opinions, and experiences. Let's understand the importance of curiosity in listening. Demonstrates the listener's interest. When you are curious about something, your actions demonstrate your interest. Similarly, when listening to somebody, your curiosity to explore more about their experiences justifies your interest in the conversation. Remember when you first learned that a camera person does not actually get into an actor's head to film what the latter is thinking? Hilarious, right? Nevertheless, the mystery unfolded when you got to know that there was a whole production procedure lying underneath. How did you get to know that? Obviously, you were curious. Helps in understanding the speaker's perspective. The more you try to dig deeper, the greater your understanding of the speaker's perspective will be. Curiosity, in this regard, is the main player. Picture yourself listening to your maternal uncle's experience of war. If you sit idle, just nod and validate everything, the speaker will feel unheard. On the other hand, if you ask leading questions, paraphrase, and involve nonverbal cues, you will convince your uncle that you are curious to know. As a result, you will empower him to speak more about it. Reduce judgments and assumptions. Well, it may sting you, but more often than not, we approach people with prejudged assumptions. Not only do they throw us out of the domain of active listening, but they also portray disinterested gestures to the speaker. However, with curiosity in place, you can easily overcome these obstacles. Asking curious questions will expose you more to the speaker's point than to your own judgments. Portrays a learning mindset. Next to it comes the advantage of portraying a learning mindset. For instance, when you interact with someone, ask open-ended questions, and explore their opinions and perspectives, this practice hints to the speaker that you acquire a learning mindset. As a result, the speaker discusses his adventure more openly and freely. So, when in a conversation, try to involve as much as you can. Promotes active listening. As expected, curiosity promotes active listening. Your quest to know more about the speaker's point of view ensures that you are an active listener and really interested in learning more about the former's perspective and experiences. Benefits of curiosity in active listening. Curiosity is not only important in active listening, but also has some benefits too. Let's have an overview of those benefits. Curiosity allows time for the speaker to reflect on his ideas and expressions. It makes an emotional connection between both parties. Last but not least is an increased understanding of each other's perspectives and opinions. Summarizing everything that has been stated so far, curiosity in listening is as important as listening to communication. Because it promotes active listening and reduces judgments, curiosity is the prime pillar of active listening. By the way, this does not end here. In the next lecture, we will discuss how you can build the habit of active listening.